In Oregon, and I think most legal states in the US, the person who shows and sells you your marijuana is called a bud tender. I've been a bud tender for about 3 years in the Portland area and have continued to work with cannabis since then, mostly in production. In my years with cannabis, I have absorbed as much as possible. While striving to find the right weed for every person, I realized that the best way to help people get the right weed was to educate them as much as possible about how to find the right weed. Some of this involved educating them about different ways to smoke or consume cannabis and using that to find the right smoking method. Other times, I talked with customers about what smells they liked and what kinds of terpenes those smells represented. With that knowledge, they would be able to look at a new strain and know how to detect if it might be the one for them based on the smells and the terpenes that they're looking for. There were many strategies that I came up with or took counsel with my coworkers to work out that then helped me help my customers and friends. Today, I want to help you. Our bodies have what are called cannabinoid receptors, much like receptors for the body's other chemicals. These are built to make good use of the cannabinoids we give them. There are various types of benefits based on the consumption methods, as well as how much and how often you use a product. Those benefits can vary based on things as acute as the strain of cannabis or how that cannabis was processed. Through bud tending and wearing various other hats in my life, I have learned I have a passion for helping people. Along with that, I have a passion for cannabis. Here, I'm striving to put those two things together and educate as best I can as many people as possible about the benefits and the increased life quality you can get from using THC. Some things I want to emphasize here. All of my advice is anecdotal. I'm not a scientist. It's all based on the self-reporting of the hundreds of people I've come into contact and discussed weed and experiences with. I do my best to research what I say. And if I'm not positive about it, I will say so. I will try and provide sources, but I'm not great at that because a lot of this knowledge has already been acquired in my mind, or again, anecdotally. Please let me know if I can provide you with some sources that might help expound upon some of the things that I'm gonna say. I'll do my best to provide sources when I use them. Feel free and let me know if you feel like there's another fact that might counter what I'm saying. Weed is an evolving science, and I really do not want to be putting out false information. I'm very open to learning new things. I'm less open to people being a-holes. Please let me know if there's something that you have a medical concern about based on something that I'm suggesting. I have often personalized my advice based on a person's limitations or potential medical concerns. It's super common. Let me know if you have one of those concerns and we can work it out. Maybe I can make a video about it. Maybe there's more people that have the same concern as you. It really is part of the beast. Everyone has what's called an endocannabinoid system, which is what receives the cannabinoids inside of your body, but everyone's endocannabinoid system is very unique. So what works for one person may not work for everyone, and what works for everyone may not work for one person. So please, 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 please let me know how I can help you smoke weed. And I want to share what's in my brain so that everybody can hear it if they want to, and they don't have to wait to meet me. I know I'm not anything super special, but you can really pick my brain about a cannabis problem. It's not a useful skill, but I'm trying to make a use of it. Thank you. I hope to see you again. I have a few other videos out already. I will probably recut them. I am very, very new at this. I'm really learning things as I go when it comes to editing. I appreciate any constructive criticism or advice you might have. I am planning on investing in better equipment, and I really hope that as we go along, the quality will improve. Like and subscribe if you want to see my next videos when they come out. I don't know how soon that will be, but the more people that ask me questions, the more videos I will probably be able to make. So shoot them at me, be well. Be yourself, and I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. They would be, that's a dumbass sentence.